We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Cleveland Indians. The Yanks find themselves on an... Zach Plesac is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Pierre is under it to make the catch. There's one gone.
Batting second, the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 9 homers and 25 driven in. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch fouled off. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Into the box, Jose Canseco as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 17 for him on the season. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
At the plate, number 39, as we take a look at the splits between April and May.
Number 39.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there. 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The count now at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Tim Raines would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 3-2 pitch. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 7 home runs for him on the year now as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or if he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
So now to the plate, Tim Raines. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's got the average to 321. 14 homers and an even 40 RBIs. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to Bowers is going to be in time, and the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Yankees are out in front, 3-0. Orlando Hernandez, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
Juan Pierre is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
Matty, you have a chance to win 9 ball games in a row. All you're thinking about, first off, everything's going right. All facets of the game are coming together. Team is playing exceptionally well right now. But your eyes on that double digits. There's very few teams that rattle off a double-digit win streak throughout the course of the year. They have that opportunity.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Kevin Newman comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the left fielder, Montez.
First offering on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he looks at a curveball that falls in, 1-1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. Now at the plate, Alfonso Soriano. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Alfonso Soriano.
And the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, You've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Count is 1-2 now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here. And when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys. And when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
Another 2-2 offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Salmon has it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 9, Benito Santiago.
Stepping up now, Benito Santiago, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch.
0-1.
Bases are empty, one man out. Nothing in 2, the count to Santiago. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Line towards center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Gregorius.
Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
The 1-0. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, but they lead it 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Franmil Reyes. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 1-1 the count now. The pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Robinson.
Now in the box, Brooks Robinson. First offering on its way.
Hey.
1 out, nobody on. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Williams comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Batting sixth, the right fielder.
At the plate, Tim Salmon. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Line toward right center. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tribe. Still down 3-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Derek Jeter. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. high in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there. 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bernie Williams is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs. When you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day one of this season, and it's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw.
The batter, the designated hitter, Jose
At the plate, Jose Canseco. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now the 1-0.
2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Now the 3-0 offering.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
When a guy homers off you early in the game, the last thing you want to do is challenge him and maybe have him do it again. He was a lot more careful with him there.
Here's the first pitch to him. So far this season, number 39 has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
Into right field. That's a base hit. 1 run scores. The relay throw, and he is in there.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Cal Quantrill is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Cal Quantrill.
At the plate now, Tim Raines. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone! So a 3-run shot to right center field, giving him an even 150 as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Stepping in now, Alfonso Soriano. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Still only 1 out in the inning. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Salmon backing up on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The catcher, number 9, Benito Santiago.
Now at the plate, Benito Santiago hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Lined hard toward right center. And the Bombers have it going here as this is also good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Just goes to show if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. Santiago at second with 2 down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But not before 5 crossed the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run home run. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. It's the Yankees 8 and the Indians nothing. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East. Bo Naylor is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ballgame. This is line to left. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
Grounded to the right. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Center fielder.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
Number 39 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Standing in, Kevin Newman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Naylor rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they inch back here, but there's still a ways to go.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Monty Irvin is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Rounded slowly to the left side. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Next will be the designated hitter, Frenmel Reyes. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Ready with the 1-1.
No, that's down.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it an 8-3 ball game.
Third baseman.
Into the box now, Brooks Robinson. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Robinson is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion.
Lucky he got a piece.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits here. No errors and 2 left. 3 innings complete. It's the Yankees 8 and the Indians 3. Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with the Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said their ability to get on the attack and chase the opposing starter from the game prior to the 4th inning obviously sets them up nicely for the rest of the game. Now he just hopes they can keep that same focus at the plate in the middle and late frames, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. And the pitch. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
To the plate now, Bernie Williams popped him up. Robinson ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
So coming to the plate, Tino Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. The 1-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
The count is 2
That's
and
how
1.
you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch.
3-2.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock in the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Standing in now, Jose Canseco. Swinging a ground ball to third. But this is foul for the first strike. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
First and second now, one man out. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Salmon backing up on it, but he can't get there. It's over his head. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Just a great at-bat there. That one-out double gets a run across, and now they've got runners at second and third and are one solid swing away from making this a real big inning.
At the plate, number 39, as he'll take a look at ball one. Runners are at second and third with one down.
Ball.
2-0.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Into right field, that's a base hit. One run scores. The throw to the plate. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Man, he's been killing it all game long. Those 2 RBIs bring his total for the game to 5, so he's been at his best when it matters most. No doubt making a bid for player of the game.
Number 99 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 99.
In now, Tim Raines, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fouled straight back. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Alfonso Soriano is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Ball 1. The count 1-1.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Salmon backing up on it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Yankees lead it 11-3. The plate, Tim Salmon hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
First pitch of the at bat.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
To third. Gregorius has it. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jose Ramirez.
Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Little chopper back to the mound. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Bo Naylor.
Into the box, Bo Naylor. He singled his last time up. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Just a 4-pitch inning there as the Indians go down quietly. And it's not going to help them. It's 11-3. Into the box now, Benito Santiago. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Benito Santiago.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ball. That pitch is out.
The 1-0 home. Count even now at 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Ball. That's inside.
Hot shot toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first.
Nope,
2-1. Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. The 2-1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Derek Jeter comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-0 pitch.
That's a
Fastball
ball.
Misses away here. It's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And he popped him up. Ramirez into shallow center. He makes the running play. 2 down. Ready once again. Bernie Williams is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch on its way. Shot toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. They're still in command, however. It's 11-3. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and here comes the first baseman, Jake Bauers.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The center fielder, number 9.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Juan Pierre. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Kevin Newman.
Digging in to try it again, Kevin Newman. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Number 39 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping in, Tino Martinez. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Jose Canseco is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. The 0-1 pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
1-2.
I got the count 1-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, that you said it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
I got 1 ball,
That one
1
doesn't
strike.
even sniff the zone, missing very high. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Ball 2.
2-1.
I got 2
Runners
on the
on
count.
first with 1 down. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe.
Boy, talk about having a day, D-Row. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey, D-Row, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
Stepping in now, Alfonso Soriano hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there, base hit. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Hey, D-Row, not an easy decision right there for a third base coach. That ball was hit pretty hard to right field, and you have to make a quick decision if you're going to send that runner or not.
And you know what, Dan? When you take stock in outfield arms, usually the guy with the best one is standing in right field. That's an aggressive send and way to pick up that run.
Now this will rattle up against the wall. Raines rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they extend their lead even further. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Didi Gregorius started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. McHugh, the former Colorado Rocky, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
The batter, number 2.
Ready for another chance? Derek Jeter. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
From the belt, the pitch. Line drive to center field. And Pierre has it. The inning is over. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. The Yankees lead it 14-3. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Monty Irvin.
No outfielder, Monty Irvin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1.
Curveball taken a little high.
Counts 1-0.
Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the
1-1.
strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes.
Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for Cleveland.
Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Hey, that was 8 straight up until that base hit right there. Let's see if the offense gets something rolling now.
Brooks Robinson stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. This one's down to 3rd. Gregorius is there. One there. On to 1st as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. So digging in now, Bernie Williams. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Bernie Williams.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. The 2-1.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
This is on the ground over to 1st. Newman's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So striding forward now, Tino Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Urban will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting, designated
so
hitter,
standing in, Jose Canseco. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Standing in, Tim Salmon. No hits to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Jose Ramirez is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The batter, the catcher. Whoa.
Stepping into the box, Bo Naylor. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Down in order go the Tribe, and they remain well behind. Into the box now, number 39. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. 0-1 the count. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
I got the count 1
Well,
and 2.
Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Number 31.
Striding into the box, Tim Raines. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Ramirez is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting. Second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. But you can forgive him.
Leading up for the Indians, the first baseman, Jay.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Raines is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Juan Pierre. He was a ground out victim last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now back, second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Kevin Newman. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
0-1's the
First
count.
pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Indians go down 1-2-3. And as you can see, they are way behind.
Leading off for the Yankees, the catcher, number 9.
Here comes the first pitch.
Santiago.
Nope, that's a ball.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Comes
1
back
ball,
with the
1
cutter
strike.
and gets it by him. 1-1 now. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Digging in,
Now
Didi
batting,
Gregorius,
third baseman,
looking to change his fortunes
Didi
here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game.
1-0.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Derek Jeter
0-1.
is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now here it comes. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Mike Stanton is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Ready for another shot now. Monty Irvin starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Nope.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
The designated hitter.
He's set and the pitch. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Brooks Robinson. He was a double play victim last time around. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a base hit.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Man, I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them. So they feel like they could beat anybody in the league right now. And they're making it look awfully easy, too.
14-3 is the final score in this one. The New York Yankees jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Orlando Hernandez earned his 5th win of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Zach Plesac was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please